What happens to a woman who chooses peace over drama? Something truly remarkable happens when a woman finally decides she's done with chaos. When she stops responding to every provocation, stops explaining herself to people committed to misunderstanding her, and stops entertaining situations that drain her. The moment she chooses peace over drama, everything about her changes, from her energy to her priorities, even the way she speaks. At first, people might call her distant or cold. That's because they're used to her being available for every emotional fire that needed putting out. But she's not cold. She's calm. There's a big difference. She's simply stopped volunteering for battles that don't lead to growth. Psychologically, choosing peace means shifting from reactive living to intentional living. It's when she starts understanding that not every opinion needs a response and not every problem is hers to fix. This choice rewires her emotional system. Her nervous system, once used to running on survival mode, stress, overthinking, confrontation, finally begins to relax. That's when she starts to glow differently. Her silence becomes her power. She learns that peace doesn't mean the absence of conflict. It means the presence of control. She controls how much of her energy she gives away. She knows that sometimes walking away isn't weakness, it's wisdom. And she stops chasing closure from people who thrive on confusion. The beautiful thing is that once she chooses peace, her circle starts changing too. The people who feed on drama slowly fade away because they can't survive in her calm. In their place, new people appear. Those who bring stability, understanding, and mutual respect. Her life becomes lighter, not because everything is perfect, but because she no longer carries what's not hers. Emotionally, she starts healing on a deeper level. She sleeps better. She laughs more. She's no longer waiting for apologies or explanations. She's too busy creating a life that feels peaceful to live in. And ironically, when she no longer seeks validation, she becomes even more attractive, because peace has its own kind of power. When a woman chooses peace over drama, she doesn't just change her environment, she changes her entire vibration. Her past no longer defines her future no longer scares her, and her present becomes her sanctuary. What happens to a woman who falls in love with solitude? There's a quiet kind of magic that happens when a woman falls in love with solitude. Not loneliness, solitude. The difference is everything. Loneliness feels empty. Solitude feels full. It's when she realizes that her own presence can be the most peaceful company she's ever known. At first, solitude can feel strange. The silence is loud, the stillness unfamiliar. She might catch herself reaching for her phone, craving a distraction, anything to fill the quiet. But eventually, she starts to feel something different. Comfort. She starts to enjoy her coffee in silence, to take walks without earbuds, to sit with her thoughts and realize they're not so scary after all. Psychologically, falling in love with solitude is a form of emotional independence. It means she's no longer outsourcing her happiness. Her nervous system, once tied to the constant highs and lows of other people's behavior, begins to settle. She learns how to regulate her emotions without needing external validation. That's when her confidence begins to grow. Not the loud kind, but the quiet, grounded kind that doesn't need attention to feel seen. In solitude, she rediscovers her voice. She starts to hear her intuition more clearly, that inner whisper that often got drowned out by noise. She realizes that her peace isn't found in being needed. It's found in being aligned. She starts doing things she genuinely enjoys, not just what's expected of her. Her world becomes smaller but richer. People around her might say she's changed, and they'd be right, but not in the way they think. She's no longer running from herself. She's no longer afraid of the pauses in conversation or the weekends without plans. She's learned that peace isn't boring. It's beautiful. And once she's tasted that peace, chaos starts to lose its appeal. Falling in love with solitude doesn't make her hard to love. It makes her harder to fool. She now knows what peace feels like, so if someone enters her life bringing confusion or inconsistency, she won't mistake it for love. She's learned that real love shouldn't disrupt her calm. It should complement it. When a woman falls in love with solitude, she becomes her own home. And from that place of wholeness, every connection she chooses becomes intentional. Not a need, but a choice. If this resonated with you, comment yes, and follow me for more heartfelt videos. God bless you.